Right, I've been looking at this and I've been thinking I might need to put, I think I'm going to build up some more of these underlayers in, because eventually I'm going to go in with my palette knife and put the snow look in, but I think I'm going to build some of these shady areas in first. So that's what I thought. I'm going to put a bit more of this in, and even on this side where there's bits of light and bits of dark, build up a bit more of a pattern. So I'm going to do that. Right, let me just I think I want to curve a bit in, just in here sort of thing for a start. Right, I was staring at this, wondering sort of where to go next with it, and it got me thinking about Eskimos. You know, thinking, I wonder if Eskimos, if it's so hot there, if like if they come to like this country for their holidays, would it be like red hot to them? Could they, like, say if they come over here in like December, could they just like sit on Skeggy Beach and think, God, it's hot, and probably out thinking and all, you know, because they don't have right, I'm tilting this way because I'm going to put some bits in here and I want it to flow down that way because that's the contour of that mountain. So that's why I've moved my paper around. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, get a spray and then just flick some paint at it. And normally when I do this I make a mess, so hopefully I'll not make a mess. Right, that's some water, and then I'm going to try and just flick some paint to get random, but I don't want it up there. I want it just on down here. Oh, so far so good. These are just for my slight highlights and things. That's looking pretty good at the minute. Let's mix this water about now then. Try and get a bit of flow on it. Flowing very good. Not to flow down there. A bit more, that's better. There. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's try again. A bit more paint. Yeah, I'm thinking like Eskimos, because their skin, it's like not as used to sun, because obviously it's freezing there, so they're probably always covered up and that. So I'm just thinking their skin's not going to be as used to sun, so like even if they sat on a beach in December, you could have like an Eskimo bloke sat in his little swimming trunks, and an Eskimo woman could be like sat in a little bikini and that. And to them it's probably red hot, you see. That's what I'm thinking. I think, in fact, now I'll tell you what, let's put some more water on. I think I want this now to flow this way. And do it like that. Where's my brush gone? It is. I want it to flow this way now. So I'll paint on my brush and just flick it on there like that. Oh. That's it. There. Bring it back on there a bit more. There. Something like that. It's just building up a few extra layers in there. You try not to get it on here. I reckon I might have a few little splashes on there already, but try not to. Hopefully that'll work. What I think I'll do in a minute, one thing I'm going to do is give a dab around there, so if I have splashed any on there, hopefully it might help dab it off a bit. Right, then I think I'm just going to spin that upside down and let that water flow back that way. I want a really, really thin paint. I'm moving it round now, so my water's going in all right directions. So I'm just swilling it around. You can see. Let me move that way. So you can see I'm just swilling my paint round. Trying to get there. Let's get that one that way. Yeah, like that. Wait, maybe there's another little spray. Just that there. Like swilling a bit. There. You just got to try not to get it all over your sky. And then I think back that way again. Like that, just lean it that way. Hold it up. Yeah, so I was just thinking, has anyone ever seen it like on Skeggy Beach? Skeggy is a good place to go. Skeggy Beach, a couple of little Eskimos sat round, chilling out in the swimming trunks in December. To them, it'd be red hot. Absolutely red hot. So they're that used to the crappy weather and that, what they get in... I forgot where they live. Doofus told me. I think he said the Eskimos live on the North Pole and Santa and that lives on South Pole. I think that's what he said. There. Just dabbing about now, getting a bit, splodging a bit more around. I think that's given me a bit of a natural look where there's bits of highlights, bits of shadows and things with the contours of the land. So I just decided to do it like that. You could put little things in if you want. In fact, let's try it. Some little tiny little lines and stuff like that in. You'd have lots of stuff like that. Plenty of water. Just there'd be loads of them sort of things on both sides. On these lighter bits, probably stick some water in first and a bit of colour so it's really light. The sides might be slightly darker. Something like that. Just little contours, little bits and bobs of stuff. A bit extra texture on there, innit? There. Pop that way so then bits dribble that way. Pop a bit more water in to help them. There, something like that. So, I think this will about do me for today. So you've learned not just about painting, but you've also learned that about a little bit about Eskimos and our it's hotter there, colder there. So when they come here, to them, I don't know for definite, but I'm just saying it probably feels like it's red hot. Even if they come to visit this country in like December, it probably feels red hot. So, right, see you on beach, innit?